Good day to you all, Rangers. We are back. It is a double XP weekend, as you know, at 5 o'clock reset today. GMT time is reset, and it's going to be double XP from the 20th to the 24th of August. Fantastic time, and I'm bringing to you my high-end quality endgame version of an XP build. It's going to gain you so much XP, and it's great at mobbing. It's very explosive, and it's very much explosive with XP. You're going to level up so much this weekend off this build if you use it. So let's get straight to it. It is called the XP build, obviously. So let's go into the specials. We've got a 7 in strength, a 10 in perception, a 7 in endurance, a 6 in charisma, a 10 in intelligence, a 10 in agility, and 6 in luck. As you see, perk points are spread out pretty evenly all over the show there. Where we've got 3 10s there, 2 7s, 2 6s. So it's weirdly spread out this time, as you'll see why as we get to it. Let's go straight into the perk cards for this build. It is a endgame build, so obviously you'll be using legendary perk cards. My legendary perk cards, I used all specials, maxed out at rank 4. Remember, the legendary perk cards give you extra points on top of the points you already want. So say you wanted 15 in strength, put 10 in strength and have a strength legendary perk card on, and then you'll get those 15 points. Let's go on what the ones I have. I've got legendary luck, legendary endurance, a legendary perception, a legendary agility, a legendary strength, and a legendary intelligence. This is definitely an XP build because I want that intelligence, but there you go. All at rank 4 and maxed out. If you have any loose cards, you see on the right side of the screen there, 200 perk points. If you have any loose cards you don't use anymore, scrap them because it pays you to get those perk points. So if you look in your perk points and you go, oh, I don't have enough perk points to buy these cards, look at the perk cards you're not using, scrap them, and sell them for some more perk points. The scoreboard has perk points as well if you just need them there. So definitely be able to get access to the perk points for this one. Right, so let's get into the perk cards. I'm using a Tesla rifle and the Tesla cannon on this build. They're very explosive. It's one of them's for clearing massive open spaces out, and the other one's for more tight spaces, that being a Tesla rifle. And they're both running 4-star fractures on it. As you'll see, I have a lot of explosive perk cards on that guarantee me the explosive points. So we've got a 12 in strength now. We've got strong back, gain more carry weight based on your strength. You know me, I love carrying loads of stuff, and I love a strong back. We've got easy target, plus 75% range damage to cripple targets. Because it's a fractures rank 4 on both weapons, it's essential that this is a cripple build as well. We've got Barbarian, gain damage resistance based on your strength, doubled when not wearing armour. Scattershot, 20% of damage dealt to a limb is applied to all limbs on your attack, so you'll be crippling everything all at the same time, and that's what you want because it will finish the enemy really quick. We have got Arms Keeper. There's a couple of quality of life perk cards on this build, but you'll see why, because it's better for me. It might not be better for you. You could change it into something else. Maybe you want Ballistic on instead of Arms Keeper. It's completely up to you. So weapon weighs 75% less. So when you're doing head hunts and grunt hunts, you're getting exorbitant amount of weapon pickup. So I always like to keep Arms Keeper on, just not get over encumbered. And then we've got Travelling Pharmacy. Weight of all chems, including stim packs, are reduced by 90%. Perception, we've got Number Cruncher. Your weapons have a 2% increased damage per AP cost. So the higher the AP cost, the more damage that gun will be doing. We've got Tormentor. You deal 20% more damage per crippled limb your target. As to the higher damage, even better, clearing rooms out, defeating bosses. We've got Tank Kill. Your ranged weapons ignore 40% of armor. Fast Fighter, gain 50% of your bonus movement speed as reload speed. Both these guns have quite a slow reload speed, so I'm putting this on to negate that slow reload speed, which is great. Grenader, your explosives detonate with twice the radius. This is on essentially because it's got fractures on, so when you cripple a limb with fractures on, it's going to cause an explosion, and the Tesla cannon is also explosive, so I want the extra damage. And we've got Ground and Pounder. Your small guns reload 30% faster and have 30% more hip fire accuracy. Beautiful card right there. We have Ski Shooter. Your small guns have 45% better accuracy. So we're using the Tesla rifle mainly. Sometimes the Tesla cannon, depending on bosses or Scorch Beasts, completely up to you. So the Tesla rifle's got more quality of life damage perk cards aimed at that than there is actually towards the heavy weapon, but that's not an issue. Next we have Endurance. Ironclad armor provides 25% more protection, doubled with wearing a matching set. You should always be wearing a matching set of armor, but if you're starting out, don't really worry about Ironclad. Get that way you've got an absolutely full endgame set of armor you want and you prefer. Iron Stomach, increased damage and energy resistance based on endurance while not disease. Beautiful card there, loads of benefits. First Quencher, increased max AP based on endurance while not diseased. That twisted that AP, the more max AP we get. Vaccinated, increased damage resistance based on endurance. So being 12, you've got a high chance of resisting all diseases. Radical, we are unyielding. It is double XP weekend. Bring back the bloody build because there's more intelligence points inside it. The greater the rads, the greater your strength. My strength will still be really high, including my carry weight. Stats genes, you'll never mutate from rads, and radaway will never cure mutations. Rejuvenated, you gain increased benefits of being well fed and hydrated. Perfect card there. And then Hardy, take 45% less damage from explosions. Because we are going to be causing a lot of explosions, we're going to be putting protection cards on us as well to keep us safe. Sometimes you might get knocked down, sometimes you might not. Next we have Charisma, lots of points in Charisma this time, and that's for the reason of XP. So we've got 6 in Charisma, we've got Inspiration to start off with, gain more XP while the team based on your Charisma. Magnetic Personality, gain 2 Charisma for each teammate excluding yourself, so you get potentially 6 more Charisma points, which will marry up with this Inspirational and give you more XP this weekend. So that's the important you have these two on to push that XP gain. Strange in numbers, positive mutation effects are plus 25% stronger if teammates are mutated too. And then we've got Tenderizer. Each attack makes your target take increased damage, essential there. Next we have Intelligence 15, maxed out to the top there. Stimpaks restore more HP based on your intelligence. Field Surgeon, Stimpaks and Radaway heals 60% faster, essential there. Nerd Rage, while your health is low, gain more increased damage, and AP regen. Beautiful card, need that. Demolition Expert, your explosives do plus 6% damage. Again, remember, explosive weapons are using explosive potential as well, so we want that extra damage there. Science for extra damage, then increase energy damage based on intelligence, will be really high intelligence, so this is essential. Batteries included, energy weapons weigh 9% less, we'll be carrying a lot of Tesla rifle fuel if and when we have it, so there we go. Essential Scrapper, obtain more components when you scrap weapons and armor. Again, nice quality life perk card, and everyone likes to collect lead in this game, so you need lead for everything. And we've got good with salt, food in your inventory will spoil 90% slower. Essential again, because you'll be carrying a lot of XP buffs food, so keep that on. Next we have Gunslinger, Agility. Your range weapons do plus 12 weak spot damage, nice again. And then we've got Gunslinger Expert. Plus 1 range weak spot damage per onslaught stack, plus 3 max stacks. We've got Guerrilla Expert, plus 1 reload speed per onslaught stack, plus 3 max stacks. We're pushing the Furious, the onslaught to the highest potential for the extra points. Plus 5 range damage to close enemies per onslaught stack, plus 5 max stacks. Adrenal, gain plus 10 damage per kill while on a kill streak. Gorilla, you do plus 20% range damage to close enemies. Really nice card. As a party member is also sharing Adrenal. It's not going to marry up on that one, but we don't need to worry. And we have Luck at 11. Serpendicacy, while below 30% health, gain a chance to evade based on luck. So higher the chance, better. Class 3, the negative effects of your mutations are reduced by 75%. Beautiful card there. We've got a junk shield on. Gain resistance. Resistance is based on your luck and amount of junk held. 100 pieces of junk. Buffs that junk shield straight on there. And we've got Mysterious Stranger. The Mysterious Saviour will regularly appear to revive you when down, so just in case you do get caught in an explosive in this, it won't always happen. Nice quality life perk card there from this Mysterious Saviour, but if you want to give extra damage to your Tesla cannon, definitely put on 1 gun army instead. I'm going to put 1 gun army instead because I just read it properly. But that extra limb damage means extra damage. So you're running 2 guns at once here. Really, really nice. Then we have Ricochet on there. Gain a chance to deflect range attacks based on your luck. Scrounger, find more non-explosive ammo based on your luck. You definitely want that on. Nice quality life perk. If you're out in the field for a bit, you haven't got much crafting material, just get all that ammo. drop in there and collect all your stuff back. And then again, I got cap collector and 5 more bottle caps based on your luck. Nice of a quality like perk card. You don't really need to use fats in this build. That's why I don't have fat central perk cards on here. You don't need to worry about fats. It's a clean sweep of this. It's a free aim weapons. It's great. Obviously, I put one gun army on for the Tesla cannon. Heavy guns getting 12% stagger chance and plus 75 limb damage, again causing fractures to pop. They are your perk cards, guys. Let's get straight into the stats. Stats now, let's go straight into mutations. We've got a couple of we've got casual team bonus on there because we're the casual team. Casual teams provide more intelligence. I know we've got civil engineer armor bonus, 10% chance of 155 damage to melee attackers, weapons break 35% slower. Essential because both these weapons notoriously break quick. I've eaten a birthday cake recently, so we've got more charisma, meaning more XP, and we are well fed. Plus 25% HP, plus 25% disease resistance. As you can see, we're unyielding, so our health is down to 46, and the AP is 541, which is nice. Let's go into the mutations we run for this build. We got Adrenal Reaction for a plus 6.25 damage per kill while on a kill streak. We have Bird Bones, plus 5 agility there, really nice. Chameleon, invisible with damage resistance while stationary. Visible with damage resistance while stationary, really nice again. Eagle Eyes plus 6% critical damage, that critical damage being essential for extra crippling. Egghead again, essential mutation card, plus 8 intelligence. Electrically charged for that extra energy damage to melee attackers. Healing factor for plus 4 healing gen. We are Herbivore for 3 times the benefits of Fedges. Beautiful card, love that. So you take a Brain Thunder suit, means loads more XP. And we got Herd Mentality for plus 3 all specials. We got Marsupial, plus 25% carry weight, plus 400% jump height. Plague Walker there, poison aura scaling diseases. Don't really need that one, so don't worry about it. Staley Steam for the plus 62 damage and energy resistance. We have Speed Demon as well for a 40% reload speed, plus 45% reload speed. And then Twisted Muscles being essential there for that plus 63 limb damage. Beautiful card. And then we are slightly hydrated, so we need to top up. They are your mutations. Remember, all my stuff is timestamps. Go for the timestamps to see this build in its entirety, so you don't have to waste your time looking at everything. Let's get straight into the weapons of choice on this build. It is a Tesla cannon and a Tesla rifle. Let's go straight into them. They are both quad. So that extra ammunition fire in there. We should have Bullet Storm on, but I didn't want to put Bullet Storm on this build just because I preferred the cards I want to put on there. So first of all, Tesla cannon now. Beautiful weapon, big bad boy. You've seen it in more circulation amongst the players at the moment. It's essential to get. I'll leave a link in the description of the wiki page on where to get the Tesla cannon in Fallout 76 for you. That's perfect. And then we've got a quad on there. First star is quad, and it gains plus 300% ammo capacity. It's an explosive, obviously to marry up with my explosive perk cards. Projectiles explode for plus 20% weapon damage. It's an intelligence for extra intelligence points on me there. Then it's a fractures being an important one for the explosive damage. It's not essential, but if you wanted to have fractures, I'd say put fractures on these weapons. If you don't have fractures, don't worry about it. It's still going to work real good. You just not have less explosives. When crippling limbs, they explode and deal up to 50% explosive damage to nearby targets, and it reduces targets' energy resistance by 20% for 6 seconds. Beautiful. The current mods on my test cannon are Spark Gap Series 3 and Nicola Series 2. It's a huge ampacity, it's a standard sight, it's a direct current muzzle. Its damage output currently is 1272 in crazy. Fire rate is 19, range is 377, facts 52, AP cost 31. Beautiful weapon there. Let's get straight into the lovely weapon you'll be using the most on this build, and that is the Tesla rifle. I have a very rusted Tesla rifle. I like this camo, it's beautiful. So again, it is a quad for the extra ammo capacity. Tesla rifle is notoriously low ammo capacity, so I put the quad on there for quality of life. It is a crippling as well for that for plus 50% limb damage. So much crippling is going to be happening, it's insane. You drop everyone, you drop bosses on the floor. cripple bosses easily. And it's a swift for their reload speed, plus 15% reload speed, and a fractures again. When crippling enemies, they explode and deal up to 50% explosive damage to nearby targets. Beautiful. And it's got an automatic barrel and a reflex sight on there. As you can see, the stats in the corner there, 229 and the damage. Essential. If you don't have the 4-star, don't worry. Quad, crippling, swift will still do explosive work for you. It's going to be really nice. So, next, armor. Now, armor, it's my standard armor, to be honest. It's my civil engineer. I love civil engineer. It's got lots of potential and it's just really, really great. Obviously, it's got the set bonus where weapons break 35% slower. So Civil Engineer or Brotherhood Recon Armor would work perfect for this build. But because it's explosive, I'd say jump over to Brotherhood Recon Armor. But if you can't get Brotherhood Recon Armor right now, stick with Civil Engineer. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. It's an unyielding, of course, just for our blooded build. Gain up to 3% on all special stats when health is low. Currently +3, so +3 across the board except for endurance. It's a powered for the extra AP regen, and it is a Sentinels for 5% damage reduction while standing still, and a tank is 4-star for the +200 damage resistance for 10 seconds when standing still, 20 seconds cooldowns, up to 1000% on a full stack. So I want to be proper tanky on this build because we are blooded. Blooded had a bad time through patches, so I want it to be as safe as possible. We have a butt rest and deep pocketed as well, which is really great. Want them on there for the extra carry weight and the extra protection in the butt rest. The other stats on here, again, look, unyielding, powered, sentinels, and tanky. Don't worry about the 4-star on XP build. I have 2 sets of build armors, one for double XP and one for standard play. This is just my double XP set armor, so don't worry about trying to get 4 stars on these. If you can, you can. And there's only one difference on here. I have a piece of armor with limit breaker on. That was for fats. Cost of critical hits is down by 10%. But don't worry about that. But as you can see, it's butt rest deep pocketed across the board. Get this now. Get this now. And my under armor is Enclave Secret Operative Under Armor, +4 agility, +2 intelligence, +4 perception. The Fault Tech one is much better for this, provides more intelligence, but at the moment I'm still getting extra intelligence on top of this for the XP gain. My backpack, which people have been asking me before, is a Grocer's backpack, which provides 9% food and drink weight. It just frees up a perk card there, and also I don't need that extra carry weight on top of the carry weight I already have, so I'm not really worried about that. Got +6% carry weight and -9% food and drink weights. So there you go, that's my backpack I'm running in there, and it's freed up True Hiker, so I thought, put it on, perfect. So, let's get into testing, guys. Who are we going to see first? Let's just get well fed first. Let's drink some tea. Drink some paste. Let's bounce some XP buffs on. Charisma dispenser. Let's just slightly increase my HP and we'll get it out there, go and test it out and see how beautiful this build is. I hope you guys are going to like this one. Let's hope no one's been to West Tech's area itself. The boys in green. And I'd say West Tech is probably the best farming location at the end of the day when it comes to double XP. You'll see a lot of people there. It's always best to jump on your private server, especially if you're doing West Tech this weekend for the mutant gains. But to be honest, I think you gain a lot of XP from headhunts and grunt hunts now, which I'll run a test for that as well, just so you can see. I think somebody's already in here, but we're going to go and disturb them anyway. Let's pop that reload on. Oh, I can enter solo, so there we go. Let's go and test it out. And let's have fun with lots of XP. Obviously, I don't have every single buff on like you should. I'll show you a Tesla kind now. Just clearing rooms out, having a great old time. That XP just climbing up there. Ah! And for that close quarters, switch back out. So you switch between different avenues. It's completely open for you because you're using a heavy and a ranged weapon. It's completely up to you how you'd like to play it out. You see all that XP there? Absolutely crazy. We've done a little bit of boys in green there. You've seen the amount of XP we can earn from this. It's crazy. I'd say if you had bullet storm on this one, you could even gain even more XP from this. But it becomes very loud very quick, as you can tell, because there's so much explosions going on. Let's go and test the Tesla cannon out on Invaders from Beyond. I hate this event, but hey, we're testing out a build, so let's do Invaders and see how well it does for Invaders. We'll play the Invaders event out. I really hope you're going to enjoy this double XP build this weekend. It's essential for me that you come to my build videos and feel happy and satisfied with what I've done. If there's any of the perk cards you wish me to change on this, feel free to give me a shout. Leave a comment on this video, tell me what you would change, tell me what I've done wrong, because I think with the armour itself you could change that to possibly a 2-star intelligence instead, for just to bump the XP up even higher. Let's go and see where our intelligence is at this point. 51 intelligence. Crazy. Well, as you can see, beautiful. Really hope you enjoy. Oh, it's Bigfoot. It's Bigfoot. Oh my god, I was about to finish the video. Wow. Wow. Crazy, did you just see that? Oh my god. Wow. Wow. Guys, that was crazy. Thank you so much. If you have been watching this video today, I really hope you enjoyed it. I really enjoyed this video today. I'll definitely be seeing you at the next one. Really, I hope your double XP weekend is fantastic. Everyone gets back to the point. I didn't expect Bigfoot there. I hope you have a fantastic double XP weekend this weekend. If you see me in game, give me a thumbs up and I'll give you a love heart back. Thank you very much. Video's going to be timestamped. Have a great time, everyone. Enjoy double XP weekend. That's me out.